Martin Fitzwater. He is good. He is very, very good. You will like his physique. You will not boo him. You will not say bad things about the muscle that he displays. You will cheer him and you will revere him. Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. Little bit of a subliminal, pushing towards the Martin Fitzwater future. I'm telling you. We're going to have a picture comparison between him at the Texas Pro 2022 and the Detroit Pro, a fan request. And I've never done this one for a reason. And the main reason was he's not hitting that front double the same way. He's showing his abs now. You can see that. He did hit a vacuum. I'll show a picture comparison here in a minute, but it's a very blurry picture, so you can't tell condition. So I used this one here. And that's why I said I stayed away from this comparison, because people are going to get confused. They're going to say, oh, he was better at the Texas. Look at that rib cage expansion, things of that nature. Well, first of all, the camera angle is a little bit different here. And when I do show you the vacuum shot from the Detroit Pro, that's the other side, the 2024 Detroit Pro, the camera's way off the angle. But having said that, you can get a gist of the improvements when you look at the wheels, because his wheels are not really being displayed differently, and there is a definite difference. He put on, probably an inch. Well, I don't know if he put an inch on. He put some size on those wheels. Here is that vacuum shot. You can see why I didn't use it. The camera angle, you can see even on the floor. You can see the floor, much more of it, because the camera is up higher. You can see that. And at least it was a little bit lower using the other shot. But yeah, see, Edward G. Robinson, see? You can't really tell much. Now go to the next shot. Here we go. Now we can have some fun with this one. You get past that front double bicep, and it actually is quite a comparison here. And I was singing this guy's praises way back when. I said he could be a future Mr. Olympia champion, for goodness sakes. I think when he did the Texas 1 year prior to this. I think 2021 he did the Texas also. If I'm not mistaken, Edward G. Robinson, see? He was a good actor. Solid lats. You can see that. And I didn't cherry pick a bad picture from 2022 Texas. Yeah, it was just he didn't know how to open up, or I don't know. What was the problem, Martin? Let us know in the comment section below. And what was the improvement? Or what did you do to improve? Because the front lat spread itself, a much better pose. One of his better shots now, whereas before it was maybe one of his hurting ones. Now when you turn to the side, this was one shot that I was singing the guy's praises. I did a video, I think it was the best guys of today that were the best in each mandatory shot. And I said that Martin Fitzwater is probably one of the best, if not the best, to strike this side chest. And you can see at the Texas, he was awesome. Holding his legs a little bit different at the Detroit. Now it makes him a little bit shorter. Oh, but Mark's Max Muscle, it's the same freaking guy, same height. No, he's not the same height when he bends his knees a little bit more, but it creates more of a hanging hamstring. But having said that, I think some of us underestimated how good he was at that Texas. He wasn't just slapstick, Let's have a look at the back. Ooh, the first thing I notice is the hamstrings. Maybe it wasn't just the displays. You can see there's a big old space between his legs, and I know that can be placing. He's better at posing now. That just means that's part of it, guys. If he's better at that, then he's better. But I don't think you can pose a different way to create the thickness and the traps like he has. And he did have a good back. But look at how his lats bow out now, a la Dorian Yates, and they were kind of an insy. Like if you've guys ever heard of an insy belly button, an outsy, whatever. He's got his lats bowed out now, And you could see that reflects the front lat spread, so it all makes sense now. That's why his front lat spread's better. Huh, interesting. Yeah. Some screw ratted on the cuppas, see? That's what happened. Some screw, see? Edward G. Robinson, he's really good. Watch his movies, I'm telling you. Here's the back double. Wow. Martin Fitzwater, he received a wow from Mark's Max Muscle. The back display, so much better. Not just the legs. And you get these idiots. I apologize. You get these fellers, whoever, sitting on their couch eating potato chips. Hum, 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 hum. All they do is have to stand there and flex. It's a science. They know exactly how to hold their physique, how to flex, and you have the energy to do it. I'd like to see the guy that I'm referring to sitting on the couch eating potato chips. Like to see him flex, and he'd start shaking. That's what would happen. Martin Fitzwater, he is a perfect poser. I think he won that perfect posing routine. He won the posing trophy at the Detroit. It's just me, or shouldn't have that been a depiction of Cedric McMillan instead of, was it Frank Zane? Anyway, I could be tickling the wrong armpit there. Go to the abs and thigh, and I couldn't get a straight-on shot of the Texas for Martin. But I do believe that he is more chiseled now in the abs. He's doing a good pose here. That was a good thing you did, Martin, at the Texas. Got some feathering in the quad, I noticed. He's got bigger and more luxurious legs now. But not quite the feathering, I don't think. So yes, at the end of the day, this is another reason there was no most muscular comparison. He was hitting the crab at the Texas, and he was doing the hands clasped at the Detroit. Do it. And also this one here. Oh, this was a good one. You know, some feathering in the quad there. But either way, you can't really say, okay, he's better here because of the most muscular. I think a lot of us, like I said earlier, underestimated how good he really was at that Texas. The condition. He was peeled. He didn't look out of condition, even in the back shots, things of that nature. So yes, he's a true champion. He brought the condition. Now he left, he came back, and he has obvious size on the wheels, chest probably as well. I mean, but to me, the biggest difference is the back. The big lats, they bow out now. Boeing 747 jumbo jet. Hit thumbs up on the video. Martin Fitzwater, could he be the next big thing? Well, we're going to see exactly how far he can go at the New York, how close he can get to Nick Walker. So we're going to have a meter stick right there to judge how far this guy can go. Could he get sixth at the Olympia, things of that nature? He ain't going to get third because Nick's going to get at least third, you have to think. Third, maybe second, maybe first. Oh, the speculation. Martin could get in there. You don't know. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Have a great one.